morning, everybody. I'm comfy cozy. I just got a new pajama set, and the cut reminds me of something I've seen Ashley wear, and it's super cozy. But welcome to episode 77 of Critical Role. Let's get into it. Thank you for your love and support and kind words. Enjoy the show. I'm excited to see the witches go on a little adventure.
Dragon.
Hey, yeah. Did you still want to go on a little field trip?
Oh, 100%.
All right. I'm gonna wake up.
It's a date.
I'm already awake.
Oh,
Sometimes I like to sleep with my eyes open just to know.
She does too. No, yeah.
I'm just kidding, I don't.
no, it just the way Gwendolyn reacted to me. If she won't give me answers, then maybe we'll find some. Which direction should we go?
Do you want to go, oh, this is terrible. Do you want to go somewhere that was traumatic, or do you want to go somewhere that was happy?
Oh, that's actually a really good question.
There's not a lot of options for happy. It's mainly all going to be traumatic. But it's okay, I'm good. I've got you all. I've kind of, I've healed a lot.
Uh-huh.
This is probably not going to be helpful because it's a castle, but looking for like a big room with furniture.
Oh, I found it.
There's one over here, too.
Like 3 more upstairs or more.
Right.
Wait, well, hold on.
Castle.
That was not that one.
No, that was the chair. That was the chair. Oh, her shoe. Oh, that's the shoe.
Solarium. In my brunch solarium, which is now ruined for hours.
Yeah.
It went up at the end.
Your son will save us.
Girls, fart.
Yeah.
It was your
She has a very clean, like spotless white sneaker under here, and
Uh-huh.
it squeaked on the
I
chair.
believe it.
Right at the same time as she farted.
Yeah. But see, Laura
Oh no, I'm scared to
Laura admits her tooth.
Okay. What if? No. Pardon me. What if I go into your memories a little bit? I have no reason to touch the side of your face while doing this because I can do it without do it, but I'm gonna touch the side of your face.
Yeah.
In holding her head
Okay.
in your hands.
Do crime.
No, but it's like you can read my mind.
It's all in there.
Crazy. Just how you're so in touch with exactly what I was thinking. Okay, I'm going to.
I'm definitely not still detecting your thoughts. I'm totally still detecting you. I'll walk normal. Y'all walk quiet.
Be quiet.
From pike and armor to
Right.
stone everywhere.
Yeah.
More
Trying
carpets
to
and
step
white
as
stone.
lightly as I can.
Right.
A little soft.
Yeah.
He like slipped.
She does need a
Very
little.
small.
I'm gonna open a little split in space, and a Lauren's gonna step
Yes. Amazing.
On the other
Yes.
side of the
Yes, she
door.
can. Yeah.
Okay, which kind of Rylorn are you
incredible.
summoning?
Unseen alien serpent.
Quite seen, aliens.
Right.
Very seen.
I have untold power granted by the moon. What do you need? I thought you want me to open the door.
Yeah.
You can see occasionally a bit of glass that peeks out as the shine of your moving orb kind of glistens across it. You can see the brief little bit of color that peeks from a wire that is exposed in the back of one of these layered blankets. It looks like it might be some sort of laboratory or workroom.
They don't even use all this stuff down here.
Was this Delilah's?
I think so. Nearest sheet.
You pull it off, and you see across here what looked like a table, but now revealing it, there are shackles on each end of this long table. You can see stains on the wood, and now as you kind of look down, you can see a lot of the floor here also is covered in broken glass and bits of shards and splinters of wood, and you get the sense that a lot of the materials here are either partially damaged or are in just severe disuse.
Can you let up your hands? To make light. Because
The
I
Rylorn's
just realized
concentration.
both my spells are concentration.
I have.
Oh,
But
they
as long
are.
as she can use something to make light, then we
Just
can
make
still
it
see.
Well, I
noise.
have.
hasn't
I
done
have
yet.
Caleb's produce flame.
Yay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay,
somebody
so you
needs-
maintain your Rylorn connection.
I talk to wildfire.
Prometheus over here.
All right.
I just start like frantically ripping down the sheets, almost manic.
Dark lectern, where looks like a book would be held, a tome would be held open. Beyond that, you can see what looks like an alchemical contraption, but the glass is shattered inward. What looks like a rack of some kind that contains all manner of tools, but many of them are missing or scattered upon the ground around it. Little dusted remnants of residuum dust, but it looks like it's just little left behind remnants of what was once there. But it has since been broken and is what would have poured out onto the ground. Looks like it's been taken and absconded with, and there's just like the faintest bit of kind of almost like a glitter sparkle as your flame light passes over and near it. The temperature in this room also is quite cold and getting colder. Flames in your hands also begin to grow dimmer.
Oh, great. A ghost.
Lorna, do you think
There.
it's dangerous down here?
Behind Laudna, as you're looking at her, you see this ever so faint visage of a ghostly human kind of rise out of one of the untouched sheets. Its vacant, dark eye sockets and its hanging mouth drawing more and more open as it seems to reach for her.
No.
Dodge out of the way. Is that what I want to do right now?
No.
I will. Yeah, I'll try it. I don't know if it
The
will work.
hunger. Don't do the hunger, don't Delilah.
I'm just going to actually pass my hand through it, try and grasp onto what is left of its soul, to Hunger of the Shadow Shard, and see if I can absorb its soul.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll for your attack. It's you. It takes.
You know me? And transform into my form of dread, which
Yeah,
is
let's go. Quit fucking
much
around.
more, even more reminiscent of the Morning Veil and Delilah's form.
The two of you notice that the veil drops, but the collar widens. You see, almost across her neck, where the skin seems to darken and burn into the shape of a choker. And there's the shadow that
shit.
drifts off her seems to almost take the shape of another pair of shoulders that drifts just above hers.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't
Yeah.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
No, you
No, I'm wet and possessed.
It stretches even more, like terrified and furious.
Do I recognize who it is at all? They think I'm Delilah.
It's going to reach out to you with a withering touch.
Since I still have produce flame, I'm just gonna palm his face.
Yeah.
Let's just start kind of posturing towards it. Skull.
Fucking do this.
Fuck me, bro.
They're just gonna keep coming. I bet. She had a lot of victims. Push Laudna back 5 feet.
You hit the edge of one of what looks like a partially uncovered dissection table of some kind, and you kind of stumble up onto it and kind of catch yourself.
As soon as she's out of distance, I'm gonna hit shock flare, and I'm just gonna light up like
Awesome.
one of those balls.
The plasma balls.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
plasma
yeah.
ball,
Okay.
just like all around me.
Awesome.
All of them caught into it.
Kind of that green, crackling, necrotic energy. She just says, I killed you once, I can do it again. And I stick my
Okay.
hound at them.
Okay. And begins to recoil.
They're recoiling.
They're afraid of me.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna cast
Line it up.
daylight.
Yep.
So I need to touch a point, so I'm just gonna touch the ground.
What does Laudna's appearance look like in the full light?
And in the full light that you can see, her form very clearly, it's still Laudna, but there's this kind of transformed shape of her clothing, almost like the shadows, almost like a liquid oil that has formed out of her clothing that forms these pointed shoulders and this collar that sits and glistens.
If you're getting more
Just
and
kind
more
of drifts
powerful,
just above her.
like, are you feeding her right now? Like,
Yes.
by making more of you?
Yes, that's what Hunger of the Shadows does.
I'm gonna reach out my hands and I'm gonna say, "Leave her alone." And my entire body is gonna start to crackle. And from under my dress, you're gonna see light start to light up and flare all up my face, down my arms, and my legs.
Lightning titties. Yeah.
Lightning titties?
Lightning titties!
Is that an official spell?
Yes.
That's the spell. It's lightning titties is the name of it. As it disappears, I'm gonna look across and see your face. It's okay.
And I unleash my attacks.
You hear Alexander, Tethany, Vincent, all kind servants of the castle, all very useful subjects. And all of you hear this. A voice that has not been heard since you once traveled in a shadow realm to save your friend.
Oh, shit.
I know what to do.
It's interesting. You found part of my old additions to the castle grounds.
You hear her?
Yeah, yes.
You hear her too.
A place to keep Silas to rest.
What am I to you? Are there more like me?
There are none
Like
like you.
My God.
So I'm your last material thread to this world.
As I am yours.
What do you mean?
Dear, you've been dead for quite some time. I'm all that keeps you here.
You're lying!
Am I?
Yes.
We are bound, you and I. So let us put aside these
Leave her alone.
strange and unnecessary quabbles and instead, maybe, do some great things together. The one I received my gifts from has little to gain with the destruction of the gods. I gave up everything to create one.
Did it work?
It did, in a way.
Create one what?
A god.
A god?
His powers through you as well.
The whispered one?
His shadows run deep, and while he may be biding his time,
Wow.
his tendrils lie in every shadow of this realm.
Wow.
You've barely spoken to me in months.
I need you to give me more. And you feel that hunger, that inside. You recall the stone you shattered on the ship. You recall the soul you took from Bordor. You recall that need to devour. I can help you, but you need to give me more.
No.
We endure.
I didn't choose this.
But fate's a fickle mistress, isn't she?
You're a lying bitch.
And for the record, I don't think fate is that fickle.
Bear a brimming darkness paired with impulse that intrigues me, Fern. In time, I sense you could become something terrible and gorgeous. A malevolent marriage between multiple realms. And a dark reflection of yourself. Embrace it, Fern. It might be the only way to succeed at this.
Travis and Sam. You're like, what the
I don't have
fuck?
to listen to you.
No. But those who didn't are dead.
Well, I've killed you once. I can do it again, and again, and again.
It hasn't stopped me yet. And
Never
you,
get in your head.
you are something beyond terrestrial power.
Ooh, don't mess with their
The
girlfriend.
child of the God Eater. Faith itself fears you, and rightly so. No one can know the limits
Yeah.
to what you are capable of.
Holy shit.
What will happen to you should you find out? How exciting.
It is exciting.
You might be the one to choose the future of our world. If your mother doesn't make that choice for you.
Shut up. It's all right, Ladna. I don't trust her. She can't affect me.
Ooh.
We need each other. I'm always here. And the shadows vanish.
Always. There's gotta be a way.
Yeah?
There's gotta be a way to break it. You can't be stuck with her forever. You can't. We'll find a way.
Mm-hmm.
She's not more powerful than the gods.
I'm not so sure.
She's not. She's not a god.
She created one.
She fed
Barely.
one.
You heard her say it. He's not even a real one. He slithers around, hides in the shadows.
Gotta whisper and stuff. Can't be loud. And we killed her already, and you were fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she's lying.
Imogen, listen to me. I need you to make me a promise right now. If anything happens to me, biggest honor that you can serve to me is to move on
No.
and to be happy,
No.
to live.
She's already lived dead once. No, not doing it again.
I am quite literally a dead end.
There's gotta be another way.
Just promise me.
Don't make Laura cry.
I trust you to make the right choice. This is nothing we need to worry about right now.
I'm gonna take your hands. I promise. But I also promise I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that not happen. You understand that, right? Vern said, fate, we're not sealed one way or another. There's gotta be a way.
Yep.
I can accept that.
This is a thing now, right? Because I think I just realized you guys made it. Is this an official thing? Because you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
move on, be happy, so I just am making an assumption here.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
And it's really kind of fucked now to realize that she's just here all the time and just hanging out with us.
So we're all getting together and we're gonna go rob the basement, right?
Yes.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How was your adventure last night?
Oh boy. There is so much to tell you all.
I got you something.
What?
I mean, I stole it.
What?
Well, you really liked that spyglass you stole from Xandus.
Yeah.
But I really like Xandus. Well, I gave it back to Xandus, but I still feel bad for taking it from you. Anyway, I robbed the dead people on the boat. And I stole you a spyglass.
Aurum!
Love.
Xandus's was nice, but this is a dead person's spyglass. I feel like this got a little more juice to it.
I think this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Aww.
Thank you.
Well, I have really good eyes, so
I don't really.
well,
At least from far away.
I'll
So.
keep an eye on you. And now you can keep an eye on me.
I love you, friend.
I love you, Fernie.
I just. You have so many hands. So strange.
Yeah, it's best not to question it.
I have to confess something to you.
What are we gonna tell about
There
that? I
was
don't
one
guide
time
him.
when I said I helped you, that I was going to give you some guidance for something, and I lied. I didn't do it. Because I just was being petty. There's worse things in the world, but
Yeah, I'll weigh that against all the times that you've saved all of our asses from imminent destruction. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, we're on to the next.
Oh, this is a good one.
Here, look at me.
Yeah.
Do I look bigger or smaller?
That's how we fought some ghosts.
Wow, that's a crazy story. Oh, Chetney just got here. Start from the beginning again.
No, I lost my voice telling it. I can't tell it again.
I imagine that me and Lady DeRollo
We had an affair.
What?
It was spicy. She came down and she was like, I can't resist I can't help myself around you. All this wood, it's just a far superior crafting material.
Chad, I don't know. Lady
I don't know if
DeRollo
that's
seems
true.
way out of your league. Maybe in another time or place it would work.
Out of my league?
She also seems
Yeah.
a little bit cold.
No.
And you're a very sexual dynamo. And she's
FCG,
that's
that's
sort of
true.
stoic and rigid.
The Lady DeRollo fucks. Like, we know this. She fucks to Percy, and I'm pretty sure when I say to Percy, it sounds dirty. Tequila, but not the chain.
I am good at getting rigid materials to bend to my will, though. I've got plenty of. Yeah.
How are you feeling about, oh, you know, the shard that was pulled out of the lava?
Sometimes I think you're crazy on a level that I might be crazy on too.
Oh, kind of like a, what did you say? Like, you've always wanted a sister. Like,
I have always wanted family. And when I mean sister, I mean clearly, you know, no, you're still hot and otherwise, and definitely, wow, you got going on, please.
I wasn't even talking about that, but...
You were thinking it loud enough that it was just practically vibrating this bench.
Oh.
Marisha's face. Travis's face.
I don't know. I trust you. Things are gonna happen, and I trust you to help me make the right decision. I hope you trust me to help make the right decision.
I do. If I have any say in it, I do think it should go to you.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I want it.
Yeah, destroy yourself.
And also, I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to have those two pieces.
They're not gonna let me do what needs to be done with that thing. I need you to promise me that we're gonna figure out a way to make it happen if we're gonna do it. I'd like it to be just us. And if it goes bad, try and save my life, please. Please fucking try. I'm not looking to die. But
Okay. Then why would you take...
I trust you to do what needs to be done more than I trust the others.
Okay.
Right?
I think it's gonna be only you by my side when we do this. I just want it to be you.
Okay.
Because they'll try and stop me. And I don't think you will. Do what you can. And if I'm not okay, it's not your fault.
Well, I mean, I think you're pretty hot too. And I'm a runaway.
There you go. Harness.
I remember how this works. And we have the... No, she's taking it. It's gonna be okay. She's just fucking with everybody. It's gonna be okay. We talked about this.
So who's putting the harness on?
I would like some... Can we have some room? I want to talk first.
Sure, yeah, we'll just be over here. I'll be keeping Lady Cassandra safe.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. DeRollo.
I'll be also keeping Lady Cassandra
Lord.
safe.
They all begin to slowly descend the stairs a bit. Allura looking nervously. And she kind of like casts a spell, and as the kind of glowing runes begin to encircle, you can see it creates this kind of boundary barrier around the central, kind of halfway up the ziggurat that kind of shimmers, almost like a protective bubble.
And the rest of us are descending as well,
Are we
right?
outside of that bubble?
How far do you want to go?
You have walked out of the bubble as she creates it.
Cool.
They were gonna argue. I don't want this to take...
No, I understand.
It starts to get weird. Just feel free to scream bloody hell.
All right, well, let's get you in this thing.
Wait for it. Let's go,
Yeah.
quick. And I just start wrapping the thing on me as quick as possible.
Die.
Okay.
I know, I'm getting nervous.
They're noticing.
What if you die? What if, like, you explode?
That'll be a story, won't it?
I don't know.
Shit happens. This is what I need. I need to save everybody. We all need to save everybody.
Fucking no one loves a martyr.
Right?
Yeah.
No, but what if this is not how we do it?
Well, we're gonna be fucked anyway.
I just put the shard in there? What do I do?
We did it last time. It goes in and we turn it on, if I recall.
Just hold it near it, pretty much.
Yep.
Listen to what the ancient tree said.
Okay. Okay.
Going for it, man.
Yeah. All right.
Save you.
How's it going up there?
Let's go. You promised.
Good. Shit. Now
Just
you're gonna
using
say
her.
something like that.
I hate
All
this.
right.
One more for the road. I just run over, grab you, hug you, give you a big fucking kiss.
Well, now I don't know if I want to put this in there.
Fucking do it. You're gonna get it anyway.
So touching
One you get.
touching the shard. You take 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, right.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm going to rage the second I feel a single thing.
You better live through this.
Take another 4 points of fire
I
damage.
don't
It's
know.
burning
I
your
don't know.
hands.
It's gonna be
great.
Fletcher.
It's gonna be great.
Don't you,
It's gonna be great.
do you
He's
take
pretty
full
clear
fire
about
damage or do you take like half damage?
Really too tight and ripping your soul
I
apart.
think I take 4.
4.
But it's
Okay,
okay.
it's okay.
It's okay. It's not a lot.
Let's find out.
The funnel itself, the back of this harness, begins to glow, and the magical energy begins to alleviate the gravity that you feel on the shard.
I'll let go and let God. Okay.
As it does, you can watch the vibrant flame that flickers.
You better not die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you do hear that. This warmth in your chest, like you just drank an extremely hot tea on a very cold day. As the heat begins to get warm to hot, to burning. All of the gold lines that you see throughout the fractures that keep Ashton together begin to glow orange.
No.
Probably the ability that I just turned on for.
Not for this one, no.
Oh. Just straight constitution.
Yeah. It feels like something is trying to awaken, like a second heartbeat, like a dormant organ within you is starting to shift. It flexes like a child punching from inside the womb. Part of your shoulder lurch, and the heat extends from your chest to your shoulder. You watch as a large chunk of Ashton's shoulder cracks and falls, shattering on the
No.
ground.
No.
Fuck pain.
No.
No.
Fuck
No.
pain.
No.
No.
Don't you dare. Don't you
No.
fucking dare.
Fuck you, Ashton.
The heat spreads.
No.
And there's an odd moment where through his grin, you see a part of his ear.
Power hungry son of a bitch.
On the ground. The gold marks throughout his body are now a bright orange, yellow, almost white coloration. And the rock of his skin is beginning to smolder.
Aging doesn't gonna help, is it?
No.
No.
15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Fucked around and find out.
I don't know either. You're in no man's land.
We're not there.
And now Ashton's chest is glowing like a furnace. You can see there's an expansion, like his body is expanding slightly. And with each lurching motion, like an earthquake that changes the tectonic plates, other parts of him begin to break and crumble away.
I would try to talk to Ashton because I would think Fern is getting.
Yeah.
So in Ashton's head, how's it going? Is she okay?
In my head,
Yeah.
all you hear over and over is from the earth, of the earth, to the earth, from the earth, of the earth, to the earth.
Okay, that's
from the
weird.
Earth, to the, of the earth, to the earth.
You take
Fucking
24
crazy.
points of fire damage.
Something's weird.
You run up the stairs and you come to the sphere that Allura is maintaining, and she kind of glances past you. You pass through
New
it.
character art.
You get the sense this isn't a physical barrier yet.
Oh.
We're not keeping things from the outside in. Maybe something from the inside out.
100%.
Yeah.
And you begin charging up. What'd you roll?
11. I can't use
Oh my
use
God,
my
look at
fucking
Matt's
luck
Why is he
face.
anymore.
doing that face?
I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
I
New character
Yo,
art.
Ashton's gonna die.
Ashton, you close your eyes as you're muttering this, and you look up towards Fern, and where his eyes were, you just see these two bright burning coals that just emit this beam of orange heat light out in your direction. There's another shift as his chest expands, and you hear a crack, and his right arm falls off the torso.
Oh my
and
gosh.
shatters.
boy.
on
Oh
the
my
ground.
god.
I think Orin would trail after Imogen.
I think I might start.
Let him
walking
die.
up there as
Roll it.
well.
Let him
Roll it.
die at this point.
Full
Fuck
speed.
it.
Look at that.
He could build a new edge
How often
lord.
do you visit Whitestone?
I'm gonna try to start taking the harness off.
Can I see anything?
You rush up.
Y'all, I only like Ashton when he's helping people through their trauma. This is bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
No.
I'm
Help!
Especially when he fucking rams it into FCG that he's worth living. Like, like, he can't take his own advice. He's such a fucking hypocrite.
I'm trying to take the harness off.
You try and take the harness off.
Mid-spell.
I don't know. Okay,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're not sure.
They're rushing towards you, Ashton.
Just, I don't care
I
what
am a
I'm going
martyr.
to become, but I have to become
A
something that
martyr,
is.
martyr. I'm a martyr. Being a martyr. And I'm a martyr.
I'm not going to lose anybody.
You take 36 points of fire
Is
damage.
he getting brighter?
He is getting
Ow.
brighter and hotter.
Let him disintegrate.
And I'm just going to say, anything you got, I'll take it.
Oh, come on.
What did you do?
I'm
Now you want it. Now you want the help.
trying to stumble towards FCG.
And I'm just gonna use everything that I have to like hold his body together.
Oh,
Like as I see pieces breaking off, I'm just gonna like use every force I have to try to compress everything and hold it together as he's walking.
X-ray.
You uncork the healing potion, and as you lift it to your lips, the liquid
burns.
inside immediately evaporates before it touches your mouth.
Serves you right.
I'm laughing my ass off at that.
I'm gonna try to touch him,
Okay.
and just to throw on a death ward.
I am going to cast Aura of Life.
Oh shit.
You and him. Well, actually, you would take 14 points of fire damage upon touching him. You take 28 points of fire damage.
Well, I actually had a question. I have a ring that lowers fire damage. Can I have been using this?
You do not have the concentration at the moment to utilize anything on you.
Okay.
It's taking you everything to not explode.
Your arm fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Was it the
The
hand?
one with the ring.
Right there.
Actually, yeah, it was. It's fair. Again, I'm still getting the probability roll. I got it again. Just going for it.
I thought Fern was gonna take it.
And try to.
What happened?
No.
Sure.
I
What?
You take 48 points of fire
Oh, I'm
damage.
out.
Like you pretty much rush up, put the death ward on him, and as like the rune of protection emanates, it immediately shatters as he crumbles to another knee. And you can see as he's shaking, like parts of the body are breaking and falling on the ground. There's just this trail around him, this like growing pile of shale.
I'm so irritated. I'm so
21.
fucking checked out.
You are barely holding on right now. You are slipping in and out of consciousness, and you feel this battling duality inside you. You are a man currently holding 2 bombs inside on the verge of detonation.
Ashley is so valid right now. Just leave. Just go. Yeah, get out.
A 6th level cure wounds.
1 hit point. Hold on.
Does Ashton look like they are dead, dying, dead to us?
Look like they're crumbling right before our eyes.
Not a great roll for
The
me.
process takes a minute, by the way.
What does?
1 minute.
The harness.
How
You
far
are
we?
4 rounds into a minute.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
24 seconds.
27 hit points into him.
Fantastic. And he just took 60 fire damage.
I'm out
I
again.
did?
He did.
So I'm out again.
This isn't gonna work.
okay.
Aura of life is the only thing that's keeping you up right now, as like you jump back to 1 hit point and then another surge puts you down. You are holding it together and then losing it, and then holding it together and then
Try to
losing
use
it.
the mage hand, telekinetic mage hand to like take the harness off of him. I'm gonna try to like unbuckle the harness with the hand.
Is Alora heading up here too? But
She's
no.
holding
No.
it.
Mother is holding this.
Okay.
As much as she
No,
cares
you
about
wanted
all,
privacy.
Whitestone is more important to
That's
her.
fair. Keep it together.
All right, I will need you to go ahead and
together.
make a
Fucking, they're be so
make
fucking
a
for real
charisma
right
check.
now.
You pull it off of him, but it kind of skitters to the ground. It doesn't come to you before it snaps off him.
But it's off of Ashton.
It's off of Ashton.
Okay, then I will use Gust and blow it further away from Ashton.
The transference is inside of him.
Come on, he can do this. He can power through. He's a rock man.
Ooh, terrible.
Rocks.
10.
Hey, you guys remember when Ashton broke that green lens?
Yeah.
This is where the ring, I assume, is going to be the thing that fucking
He just said 10.
had a bad constitution roll.
Matt just took
He
a
rolled a
dump
10
in his
constitution?
chair.
Yep.
It was a 10? Great.
It was a bad constitution roll.
Yeah.
You all watch as all of the gold parts in Ashton's body glow white hot. His eyes close and his face tenses as he looks up, and the beams of sheer bright light that pour from his eyes up into the sun tree's roots above. He screams before he shatters into 1,000 pieces, and they stop in the air and form back as your ring breaks, and that brief little bit of inherent dunamis brings you back into that final moment before you shatter. You all watched your friend die and come back, and that ring is gone. And you
That
have
ring is the
5
only
more
thing that saved them.
Are we only really? We're not only that far. I thought we'd gotten further.
Shit. Takes a
No.
whole minute. 6 seconds is a bit. It's real clear. We were.
I
Instructions
was
were
real clear,
Yeah.
It's all
y'all.
good. It's all good.
Gonna grab Orem. We should get out of this bubble.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to get out.
Imogen,
Why did he?
we should get out of the bubble.
Yes.
Crazy fuck.
I back up. I grab Imogen out of
Yeah, I'm
protective
getting my
nature and
girlfriend,
start backing
yes.
her up. I grab Chetney as well.
So you are dragging them all back down to where the harness
I
is?
still want to see, but we're just gonna start backing away
Yeah,
from
just
them.
get out of
Did
the
another
bubble.
cure wounds for 21.
Each time you cure wounds, you do take fire damage, just so you're aware. Fire
Keeping
damage.
me together after every time I take damage would be ruined.
You have no space to
Whatever,
ask
so on.
anyone of anything.
This is primordial
Why do I keep
Titan
doing
elemental
that?
power.
He's just got to roll exceptionally good
For five more rounds.
Well,
Just
4
be
now,
like
I
a
think.
quick plan.
I knew this was going to be dumb.
That is
Jesus Christ.
32,
Really?
32 points of
Dude,
fire damage.
Wait, hold on. 32. What did you just heal him for?
Yeah.
I'm at 43.
Okay, and 32. So he's not out.
Correct.
This round.
Correct.
Like,
But I mean, you guys are running on.
look at
high
the
level spells.
emotions.
We've gotta
Like,
be
how
ready.
could you make them all feel this?
The only thing
like-
that's keeping him up is your aura.
I don't even care if he turns into something cool after this. This is so fucked.
If he was at 0 hit points, the fire damage would have wiped him out 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, keep pumping it in.
What was it?
Oh
didn't see it.
no. No.
Yeah.
Can you cast it again?
Oh, yes, I can. I can cast it again. It's 4th level.
Where are you at HP?
I'm going to cast another cure wounds.
It's triage. Leave it all on the table.
Yep.
No.
I don't
Just
know why I'm looking.
Take another 9 points of fire damage. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna give it to her.
No, I'm okay.
Fern,
Really hoping that my rage would actually like help this. I will.
27 points of fire
I'm
damage.
out again.
And
Okay.
He heals 7 points.
I'm not out again.
Heals
7's
31
fine.
points.
Okay.
Um,
I'm up to what?
I know I have to fire damage.
And then now make another.
that'd be 38 total.
38. I'm at 38. Okay.
Yeah, you took-
I love that you know that I was going to do this.
No.
didn't.
Really?
You were given so many
Put the big red
warnings.
button in front of me.
Yeah, and a lot of warnings.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Whole bunch of warnings.
Hey man,
This is-
hey, if you
Yeah.
pull this off, fucking power to
Yeah.
you.
Power to you for making all your friends feel all.
So we're gonna go to the moon, and nobody will have any abilities
Divine
except for
intervention comes
Ashton.
in
We're
at
So tomorrow.
levels. I will use divine intervention.
So I'm losing those 6 points.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
okay. I don't mind.
Whatever.
Big swings, right?
So I just,
Yeah.
if I knock
He's
down,
taking a gamble,
Take it
Ashton.
all out.
Yeah.
Some people do that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
have you not realized that I'm a hypocrite?
Percent 31.
Nope.
How could you give everybody that much anxiety? God. Look at Ashley. This is not cool.
The DC at this point right now in these final 2 rounds is up to 15.
I can't use mine.
Yeah. 21.
Okay. 32 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
I will heal him for 9 points of healing.
Are you healing him with what each turn?
Aura of whatever it's
Oh, aura
called.
healing, right.
Aura of
Or
vitality.
vitality.
1 second. Sorry.
If
Make
he
another
does it,
Constitution
it's
save.
just because of you two.
Fucking moron.
2 more rolled, right?
It's because Imogen decided to run up there after he was like, I want privacy.
Yep.
Privacy. I want nobody with me while
Yeah.
Kill
I
myself.
can kill
Yeah, or
myself.
destroy my.
Yeah. 27.
Okay.
This is last one. That's what I'm freaked out about.
Allison, do not molly yourself again.
This was a bit more
Yeah.
intentional, though.
Yeah.
Take 34 points of fire damage.
I'm out.
I will heal you.
Fuck around.
Anybody want to heal now?
Yes,
Now would be the point.
Anybody,
10 points.
Good.
anybody.
Points of
So that
healing.
puts me up to 32.
You take 12 points of fire damage.
I appreciate that. Give me 22.
What is that? Ice? What are you doing? Oh, those are dice.
If you run dice
Alright,
on your
Ashton.
temple.
Last one.
Last one.
Liam, get away with that.
I'm scared to look at
I'm gonna
it.
fucking kill him if he survives.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him if he dies.
Gonna beat the shit.
Either
out
way,
of
he
him.
dies.
I'm aware.
Why don't you roll it here in the middle of the table?
All right.
Put it
I
in the middle.
cannot even look at this. I can't look at this. I have to walk away.
Yeah, get it on the CR logo, you maniac.
I'm going to do it the old
Get
fashioned
a
way.
camera on it. Hello, camera crew.
It's good.
It's
Really
good.
It's high.
Plus 8.
16 plus.
Plus 8. Never look if you want to win. Never fucking look when you want to win.
You
Don't
shut your
act.
mouth.
Don't
Shut up. Yeah.
I'll kick you in your ball sack.
Yeah.
God damn.
As Ashton falls unconscious onto his side of where the arm is no longer present, there's a moment where you think he's gone, and then he erupts in steam, filling the entirety of the apex of the ziggurat with mist. You look over and see him there cooling. And where your arm was, there is a heavy, muscular, molten rock arm replacing what you've lost.
Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for
Fuck
saving me.
you.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna kick you in your face with my hoof.
Yeah.
I am never listening to you again.
That's probably a really good idea.
As you boil in whatever emotions sit within you, we're gonna call the episode there.
Love you all.
Do you? Do you?
Douchebag.
Yeah.
That was
Percy's right there. What did you expect me to do? He knew. He had no illusions. Well,
No one knew.
respect.
The fucking ring of temporal salvation, y'all.
Thank you.
That was it.
Where did you get that ring?
Deanna.
What was that?
Thank Deanna.
Deanna.
That was
Oh,
that was
that was
it.
Deanna.
That was the moment.
And that was on a failed save?
yeah. That's
The DC partway through was 11. Like it was like 11 or higher essentially was a success, and he rolled a 10. That was a loss, and that was just complete eradication.
But
Here, Matt dropping his
10
fucking pen.
rolls, man.
Well, a body is not meant to carry two of these powers together.
Yep.
Yeah, we heard that from a tree.
Yeah, multiple
Yeah.
times.
Multiple
lot of-
times. Saying, tell me.
A tree older than life itself.
You're
That
fucking
means
warned.
Ashton is an unprecedented creature at the moment.
Again.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
Who knows?
Get out. Go home.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a drink and sleep tonight.
My head hurt. I'm gonna take a break. I want to watch another one, but that was like a big overload. I love you guys. See you in the chat. I'm so annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed.